Please welcome Brian Dowling.
Hello and welcome to Brian's Big Blog. Apologies, there was no Brian's Big Blog last week because last week's show I'm still recovering. So much to do with the White Room and the task and Connor and Lucas, and then we had a normal eviction, then it was a double eviction. So apologies. But let's talk about last week. Goodbye, Becky. I felt for Becky slightly in the interview because I felt that obviously when you leave, you're going, oh my God, and you're watching all the footage you've never seen before. And I think she was a bit upset. I could see tears welling. So I think she was upset by what she saw, but she did say that she bitches and she's 19 and that's just part of her. And then, well, push the button, don't push the button. That's actually a song by the Sugar Babes, which I really like. Push the button. Anyway, I didn't think any of them were going to push it. I'd said during the read-through, no, they won't push it. They're really good friends. Was I wrong? Yeah. Connor got it right at the last. Considering what had just happened, and with him winning 50 grand and him being evicted, it was hard to get him to focus, but I do think he was sorry. I'd like to think he was very sorry for what he said about Dean. And then when he went on Emma's show, he said he was extremely sorry. So we like for people to apologise for when they've done bad things. That was, I mean, hello. Great show. And then, of course, nominations this week. We have Ashley, Dina, Scott. Don't tell me. Ashley, Dina, Scott and Adam. I host the show. Oh God, it's a really weird one. I actually still don't know who's going to win. With tonight, I think you could probably hazard a guess if it was a single eviction, but now it's a double eviction. I don't know because Scott's never been up. Is he popular with the public? Dina's been up 4 or 5 times. She always stays. Adam's been up. He's been saved. Ashley's been saved before. It's a really difficult one. I don't know. And plus, it's a double, and we've only got an hour, so there's so much going on. It's literally, you know, you're out. But they don't know it's a double. They're thinking it's a double. They actually don't know it's a double, and that's quite good because you have that kind of shock thing. And then, of course, Monday's the final. This series has gone so quick. It's hard to believe it's like nearly 10 weeks. It feels like it's been 4 or 5 weeks. It's gone so quick. I think they've given us so much this series, and the last week is always difficult because when you're in there, you are so bored. You just want to go. You're sick of everyone. You're sick of the whole thing, and the last few days drag on. So I think, yeah, I feel for them. So I think tonight's going to be a good one. Some really good tasks this week. I like the museum task. That was quite funny. That's just on a loop. And a loop. And a loop. And they were really at a silent disco. At a silent disco, there was no noise. Oh my God, it was so noisy. I like the fact that Sarah and Scott had no idea. No idea. A really funny task in tonight's show. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Limbo. That's what I'm saying. You try and get in. Yeah, I'm not very good at limbo. And surprisingly, one housemate is really good at the limbo. And I was like, well done. You got to watch to find out. Then what happens? It's Celebrity Big Brother. Woo! So we go from semi. I like saying that word. I've got a semi tonight. And then on Monday, I've got a big stunking final. And then on Wednesday, I have a humongous launch. It just doesn't get, it's just like, there's a lot of shows. Okay, enough talking. I'll see you tonight at 9 on 5 for a double eviction. It's the semi.